Okay, I've been asked several times to do a follow-up on the lint catchers for the washer. Well, you buy these at the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, Walmart, maybe $1.98, however much they sell them for. Then they turn out to be like these, really long lint catchers. For the record, never buy a front-load washer. They suck. I'm only using this one until it breaks down, and we're getting another one. We're not even going to replace it with another front-load washer. We're going to get a top-load washer. Anyways, the lint catchers, this is out of a bucket. Okay, most of the drain hoses will be in the back with like in a tube. There'll be a tube somewhere down in there, but this one does not. So what I had to do was put the lint catcher right there at the end of the tube with that clamp, and the bucket is to of course to catch all the water after the lint right here sifts through. Well, the lint catchers, for those who keep asking why the lint catchers, lint over time will clog up your system. Drano, liquid plumber, a lot of that crap really doesn't do much or hardly anything at all, or nothing at all. Okay, lint is made out of cotton, wool, and other types of fabric, including polyester. And it's really hard to get rid of unless you have a plumber coming out and doing your plumbing. Like I said, this hose is supposed to be back here, but since we don't have anything like that, because we're in the basement, I end up having to do this. Let the washer drain in a big trash can with a water pump. Now I got this water pump suspended to keep it out of the water. Might want to put a couple holes right there. Hose. Okay. I probably should be turning this sideways. Some phones will let you see the way I'm seeing it. Some phones don't. You may end up looking on your laptop and like, oh, it's cranking your neck. Anyways, water, lint catcher, trash can, water pump. Now, when you got a good water pump, try to use one of these. This is a remote. The water pump is connected to that. Now watch. This water pump is pumping this water outside. Now, some of you may not have a long enough hose down there. It goes all the way up and outside. Some of you may want to use your water pump like where that drain is in the back. And it'll save you tons of money. It's always nice to have a clock where your washer and dryer is. This is actually a good dryer. I would definitely recommend one of these dryers to anybody. You don't have to wait a full hour or whatever. This dryer is really good. Moisture sensor, Smart Care, or Samsung. It actually goes by the moisture in your clothes. You know, you can set it at, I can reset it at like 45 minutes, and it'll drop back down to maybe 10-15 minutes, or however long it senses for the clothes to dry completely. Like I said, I would recommend one of these dryers to anybody. But it's got to say moisture sensor. Otherwise, you're going to be using a lot of electricity. But there you go. The second part of how to make a lint catcher. And I'm telling you, if you don't have one of these, if you don't make one of these, all of this goes all the way up here. It's going to be in your drain. And this is really hard to get out. Not very many plumbers can actually get that out completely. So you always want to try to get one of these hooked on to the end of your hose. And they're made by the bath scrubbers, the body bath scrubbers. You just take these apart, they just come undone. You put three of those in there all at once. Catches everything. Not totally everything, but everything enough. It'll take you years before you even have a clog or anything. I mean, maybe even a decade or longer. We've been in this house for 6 years, 5 years. I don't know, I lost track. And I am yet to have that water pump clog up. So and that's a small pump. Before anybody asks, that is a power proven pump. Yeah, proven pumper. I don't know the name brand of it right off. Well, there you go. Questions asked. Yeah, just stick this in the drain, like where your drain is supposed to be, and just trying to push it down in there. Make sure you have that crimp, this right here. Otherwise, this whole thing is going to go in your drain. Leave about that much of the hose before you crimp it down, because you don't want to take it all the way down. There's so much water pressure will build up on that lint being caught, it'll pull that lint catcher right straight down. Then you got a real problem. $80 for a plumber just to get that lint catcher back out. Yeah, you don't want to do that. These front load washers suck. Okay. 2 gallons is all it uses for a full load. And even then, you got to put water into it. That's why this hose is here. Put that hose in there, turn on the water, and fill it up to where I have it on where it says water line. That's a typical amount of water you want to put in your washer anyways. Okay. The washer sucks. Dryer is good, washer suck. Dryer good, washer suck.